I'm strong, I'm attractive,
So this is my first appointment of the day. I'm going to be meeting someone who is trying to set up a business here in Dubai and needs an advice on payments. And he's thinking about, having crypto, and Bitcoin has made the world like a one place. It's one of the payment that you can um, it's one of the currency that you can receive payment from anywhere in the world. So I'm also going to talk to him about USDTs and different ways on how to use it, and just really help him understand. So yeah, this is me in the metro and metro. Okay, see you then. After this appointment, I'm going to the mall. That is Dubai Mall to see a friend who just got a job, and I want to see his new workplace. He works at Kempinski. Yo, do you see this museum? I see it a lot in the internet. I have a plan to visit it. I actually live close to it. But yeah, let's see how this day goes. Oof. Yeah, my appointment was great. That's me looking bumper. And now it's time to head to the mall. But now I have to change because the mall is cold. I'm walking through the parking lots and see the cars. See the cars. See the cars. You know, when you move into a new country, better than yours, your financial status will always be elevated as well. No matter how broke you can be. Whew, I do not regret this decision of moving into another country. Your dream cars stop being your dream cars and you start to dream bigger, because people mean business here. Yes, sir. You, my friend. What did you do today, though?
It's fine. You're talking to me?
Yeah, you, my friend.
I didn't do anything today.
This guy is working, but does not have any task, right? Where are we heading to?
I have nothing to do.
This way?
This is just what I
How big is Dubai? It's actually the fifth largest mall in the world, after the malls in China. It's fun, safe. The cars. Some of the cars I didn't even know them until I came to this country. Some more. Well, after visiting Dubai Mall and seeing his workplace, he was doing well. I was also trying to help him do some documentation and just helping him in a few things. I went to do my hair. I couldn't record because now my phone was acting up. And yeah, this is how dope my hair looks. And after my appointment, it was my time to have a sit down and do some serious work based on my appointment. Yeah, so that was the rest of the day, but then I had to grab some food. If you work from home, you know how difficult it is to even be outside most of the times, because you spend your time on your laptop and you spend your time on meetings. Yeah, but if it's paying you, do it. So I recently started to do vlogs, yeah, and I'm trying to really squeeze up my time to make sure I am doing content at least every week. I need like a bunch of content. I haven't gotten like really consistent yet, because big up to content creators, it's not easy. The fact that I had to figure out even editing, which takes hours and hours, but I just decided it's not going to take my time anymore. So I'm just going to post content as they come. So when I came to Dubai, I thought I was coming to Dubai for one reason, but every day I'm finding a different reason of why I came to Dubai. Those are reasons maybe I'm just going to have a sit down and talk about them. But the picture and the information I had to Dubai is different from what I experience right now. So I just came out from a meeting. It's about noon, and I figured out, let me go and grab some food. One thing I knew about Dubai before I came here was it's a very expensive country. It's very true. It's very expensive. Like, you can't really survive with $100 here, just the way you can survive back home. But does it mean that everybody actually makes like $100 or more than $100? Does it mean like everybody's rich? No. The thing is, it's manageable. Like, it's super manageable. It doesn't matter the amount that you make. I've met people who make even less. Yo, Dubai is a very expensive country. Let nobody lie to you. Nobody should lie to you. Like, even making my hair in my country, I would just like, if I have $10, I could make my hair. But just with this simple braiding hairstyle, it costs like at least $50. Well, if you're not really making money, then that $50 will take you a lot of time, for you to even make your own hair. So for you to be here, you need to be making money. But then again, it's manageable. You don't have to be making like $1,000. There's so many people like me who was scared before. I was scared to move. But you see, I've had an experience, because before I'd moved to like different neighboring African countries, and I was able to navigate my life then. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Dubai and see how I can navigate. It was like, you don't have to have like the entire amount of money to like actually move, but you need money, because there's a lot of uncertainties. Like, for example, me, when I moved here, I got sick, literally sick for the first 1 month, and I actually had to be hospitalized. And I don't have an health insurance here, and it costed me so much because I was on a visit visa, and it's just very expensive. The hospital costed me more than $1,000 here. So traveling has a lot of uncertainties, and you definitely have, need to have enough money. If not enough, at least you should be making. Has been annoying me lately. It can only give me 49 seconds of maximum time recording, and I've been trying to figure out why, and it's because of the heat. Too much heat, and it's too much hot that my maximum time recording is just 49 seconds. It's very annoying to have to combine these videos. I can't really put all the videos into one. I have a big storage, but anyway, we do it anyways. Oh, at least now I have 5 minutes of recording, which is better. I'm just having this mango shake and this vegetable rice, the spicy rice. Most of the foods here are like Indian foods, and most like to spice. So aside from that, if there's one thing that is very cheap here in Dubai, it's food. You can literally use like 1 dirham, 2 dirham, and you can get food. So much. There's so much street food as well. And what's important to know is, as long as you have a shelter here, one, as long as you can keep your visa status here valid, two, and as long as you can recharge your null card so that it can help you move from one place to another, at least 500 dirhams in a month if you move a lot like me. But if you don't move a lot, even 100 dirhams is enough for you. Well. But food is one thing that shouldn't be, I don't find it expensive. Even if you don't really have, 1 dirham is manageable, and even water, everything is actually bought here. Why am I saying this though? There's a time I didn't even have the 1 dirham. And even finding water was hard. Why am I being like this? Anyway, but I'm telling you that before you go anywhere, jipange sawa sawa. Make sure you have your money aside. If you don't have $1,000 aside, don't come, because there's a lot of uncertainties. But again, if you have $500 and you expect $100, if you have $500 you're coming with, and you're expecting the same $500 every month, that's manageable. Because even the jobs here, people are getting paid that amount. I think the most amount, mostly the starting salary started 1,500, some even 1,200 dirhams, some even 1,000. It's, if you are lucky enough, you get a job that will pay you $500. Maybe they'll provide you with accommodation and transport. So, if I'm really asked by anyone who wants to come to the UAE, if you ask me, I wouldn't want to come to the UAE. If you're someone who's looking for a job and you really want to build your career, this is not a place for you. Unless you just want an escape from your country and you're having some income somewhere, you can stay here. Staying here is good, like living here is really good. But if you're coming here to look for a job, no. I know some people who have spent more than $500,000 Kenya shillings just to come to Dubai. And they come here and they're really frustrated. My thought would be, we'd rather use that money and do a processing for visa and documentation for other countries like the West. It would be easier for you to navigate life from there. But if you're looking for a job, UAE, the United Arab Emirates, is not a cup of tea. This is not your cup of tea. Things are expensive here. As much as 3 dirhams is like how much Kenya shillings? It's like 70 plus 35, that is like 105. Like every time you move, you spend at least 3 dirhams. So that's like 200 shillings. If you move, whichever place you move, you spend at least 3 dirhams. So it's expensive. You need income to live in this country. And you know what people do is they don't really do a lot of research before they come here. You see, I'm not trying to discourage anyone to come here. No. This is a bump experience. The reasons why I'm here may not be your reasons. People come here for different reasons. Like different reasons. Some people are too heartbroken in their country and they feel like they can't even stay there, so they come here. Some people are just looking for safety. This is the most safe country. It's safer than other countries I've been. Many people come here for different reasons. So if your reason is not job and you really just want to settle and be away from your family, be away from people maybe you don't want to be, then this can be your place. If you want to work on something, like I really respect people who choose to move out of their comfort zone and just come to a country like this that's so hard to survive, and just try to make their own way out. And every day they're surviving, every day they're moving on, every day they're keeping their hope, every day they're happy, they're doing it. But if you ask me, it's not worth it. Save up some money and go to the West. So my brothers and sisters, my fellow people, UAE is not a cup of tea if you don't have an income. But UAE is the best place for freelancers. If you're a content creator and you're making at least $500 a month, hey, move. You're going to get more here. than you can get from any other place. If you're a freelancer, if you're like work online, remotely, remote workers, this Dubai is for you. This food is slapping. Slaps. Especially this mango with this heat. Ha! Slapping. So what I'm going to do now, I live in an apartment where I pay like 700 dirhams a month. Something close to what I paid for my two-bedroom apartment in my country. But I think it's fair if I take you through a tour of how my apartment looks here. I don't know what that's called. It's an apartment, but you guys are you're going to tell me maybe at the end of this video. Is this an apartment really? It's a condo, but a condo with so many people inside. But somehow everybody has their own space. This is one thing I had to adjust. Sometimes I miss my workstation. I miss being in my country, but at the same time I'm like, I was in a comfort zone. That's exactly why I'm here. And I love it more here than I was down there. So, see you in this little house tour. This is so beautiful. So that's the apartment I live in. That's the apartment. And there are shops down here. There's so many shops down here. There's a supermarket. There's literally everything you need. It looks beautiful, right? What a beautiful space. What a beautiful place to live. What a beautiful place. But let's go inside. And I'm just gonna give you a tour of the space. It didn't even have to be its own video because it's very small. So as I promised, I'm going to give a house tour on how the condos are like. So there's so many rooms here. I'm just going to show you exactly. So the first thing you see is a bathroom. In the bathroom, it looks like this. It's a shared bathroom. It looks amazing. There's a table. This is someone trying to move. But then I wanted to see there's a lower stairs and upstairs. So there are four houses down and 4 mini houses up. Then here we have a kitchen. 2 people can cook at a time. There's more storage up there. Those are cabinets. There's a shared fridge over here. Just show you, there's just so much. Everyone is trying to keep their stuff here. Ooh. More storage up here. More storage. Then a microwave. Someone's washing. There's also a washing machine here. So basically, there's room 1, room 2, room 3, and room 4. I wish I could show you their sizes, but the owners are not there. But the prices for the upper rooms are different for the down rooms. So I'm gonna show you the upper rooms. where I live. This is exactly how dark it is, but let me show you exactly. This is an empty room. There's a storage here, and then there's a mattress. That there is an AC. This is an AC. An AC. If you wanna hang your clothes here, you can hang. That's the door. You can see the door. You literally have to bend. You can't stand here because this here is the roof. So between the roof and the mattress, so you always have to bend in this way. And now this costs around 180. So that's the fourth room. Then you can see it's a bit bigger. Like, this is where I live, but then it's also a shared room. So this is actually a bed sitter, for those who understand. I don't know what a bed sitter is called in like other places, and it is actually now subdivided into 8 partitions, 4 down, and up there also 4 of them. Down they cost like 1,200 dirhams. Up they cost like 850 dirhams. It really depends who brought you here. Different rooms have different sizes, and they're actually called capsules. You see how a capsule is like, because you enter like this, so it's a capsule. Anyway, that's how housing is like here, and this is actually the best house that I have been into. Others are like, they only have bed space where you only provided for a space, like how do I explain it, like it's just an open room, and then they just put beds, and then up is a different they have a different price for the upper bed, and they have a different price for the lower bed, and usually the lower bed is usually expensive than the upper bed. So yeah, that's how housing is like here. So that just tells you real estate is a big and a huge industry. That is why it's always growing here in Dubai. Yep, what do you think? I'm gonna put in the prices in here. Bye.